of money with the difference between simple interest and compound interest for 2 years at 5% annum be equal to 25 rupees. So here principal amount is not given, we have to find out, and the time period is given 2 years, and here rate of interest is 5%. So for the simple interest formula is PTR by 100. So P is we don't know, T value is given 2 years, R is given 5% divided by 100. So we can write 10, 2, 5 are 10, P by 100, 0, 0 cancel, P by 10. Now whereas compound interest formula P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of n minus 1. So P is P, and here 1 plus R value is given 5%, that is 5 by 100 whole to the power of n. N is also 2 years, number of years is 2, so 2 minus 1. So 5 ones are 20. So here we will get P into 20 into 1. 20 into 1 is 20, 20 plus 1 is 21 by 20 into 1, 20 whole square minus 1. So that means P 21 square is 441 divided by 20 square is 400 minus 1. Then P into here 1 by 1 into 441, 441 minus 1 into 400 minus 400 divided by 400. So the value is P into 41 by 400. This is compound interest. Now we have to find out the value of the difference between simple interest and compound interest. Difference means compound interest minus simple interest. Why compound interest we have taken? Sir, why you have taken minus SI means compound interest having the more amount than simple interest, because they are getting the interest on interest also. Here we are getting the interest on only the sum. We are getting interest on the sum plus interest. So here the highest value will be the CI and smallest value will be the SI. So CI minus SI is given 25 rupees, that is 25. Now CI value is 41 by 400 into P minus SI value we got it P by 10. So the denominator is 400 and here 10 is just multiply and divide with 40. You will get 40 into 10, you will get 400 and it is equals to 25. So the denominator is common. 400, 40 into 10 also 400. 41P minus 40P is equals to 25. So here P is equals to here 25 by 1, just cross multiplication 400 into 25 and here 1 into P remaining. Now P is equals to 25 into 4 is 100 and 2 zeros is there, so that is P is equals to 10,000. When the interest is compounded half yearly, the formula is A is equals to P 1 plus R by 2 into 100 N into 2. So here calculate the compound interest on rupees 4,000 in 1.5 year at 10% per annum compounded half year. So here P is equals to 4,000 rupees given and N is equals to 1.5 years is given. So we can write as 1 plus 1 by 2. So here 2 into 1 is 2, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 2 is 2, so 3 by 2. N is equals to 3 by 2. And rate of interest R is given 10%. Now we know the formula A is equals to P into 1 plus r by 2 into 100 whole to the power of n into 2. So here p value is given 4000 and here 1 plus r value is 10% divided by 2 into 100 whole to the power of n value is 3 by 2 into 2. So here 2 cancel, 2 5 is 10 and here r we can change here to 0 0 4000 into 2 into 10 20 20 into 1 20 20 plus here 1 will be there, so 21 by 20 whole cube. So here 4000 into 21 by 20 21 by 20 and 21 by 20. So 0 0 0 0 0 0 cancel. So 2 to the 4 cancel and here 21 21s are 441 441 21s are 441 and here 2 8 8. So 1 6 12 1 9 to 6 1 and here 2 is there, so you have to divide with the 2. So 2 4s are 8 12 6 are 12 and 6 is there, you can write 3 is 6 and 1 is there, put it 0 here 0 and point 1 will get 0 5. So 10. So the answer is 4630.5. So we got the amount A is equals to 4630.5. So calculate the compound interest they are asking. So here amount is equals to principal amount plus compound interest. So take P left hand side, A minus P is equals to CA. The CI is equals to A minus P. A is 4630.5 minus P value. P value is 4000. Now we get remaining 630.5. So compound interest is 630.5. When the interest is compounded quarterly, is A is equals to P into 1 plus R by 4 into 100 whole to the power of n into 4. So calculate the compound interest on rupees 1000 over a period of 1 year at 10% per annum if interest is compounded quarterly. So this is the formula for compounded quarterly formula. So here P is equals to 1000. R is given 10% and here n is equals to 1. Annually decided, annum is 1 year. So here A is equals to P into 1 plus R by 4 into 100 whole to the power of n into 4. 4 indicates quarter. So here P is equals to 1000, 1 plus R is 10 by 4 into 100 and n value is 1 into 4. So here 0 0 cancel, 1000 into 40 into 1 40 plus 1 41 by 40 whole to the power of 4. So here 1000 into 41 by 40 41 by 40 and 41 by 40 into 41 by 40. So what they are asked to calculate the compound interest they have asked. So here A is equals to P plus CI. That means if you take P left hand side, A minus P is equals to CI. CA is equals to A minus B. Amount we got it 1103.81 minus 1000, that is 103.81 compound interest.